I'd like to talk a little bit about the power of beliefs. Beliefs are really powerful. What we believe affects everything we do and attempt to do. Now, there are limitations to the human condition. There are physical limitations, but it's rarely these physical limitations that are stopping us from doing what we set out to do, achieving our goals or reaching our dreams. That usually comes from the limitations imposed upon ourselves according to our beliefs. Many people know the story of Roger Bannister in 19... At that time, neuroscientists believed that if the human body tried to run faster than 4 minutes, it would explode like some kind of spontaneous combustion. That's what they truly believed. And a man named Roger Bannister ran the first sub 4 minute mile, which up until that point was thought that it could never be done. And because it was thought that it was impossible, it became impossible for a long time. Through the whole history of human development, no one had ever before ran that fast. It took a little over a month and a half before Roger Bannister's record, 359.4, was beat. And by the end of that year, there was 2 or 3 other people that had gone faster than Mr. Bannister, because he opened the doorway and people knew it was possible. And Roger Bannister wasn't even the greatest runner of his time. He was just an average high-level runner. He would compete and place 3rd or 4th or 5th. There was faster runners out there than him. And so once Roger did it, these other competitors who had already beaten him in races said to themselves, if he can do it, I certainly can do it, because I beat that guy 3 times last year. And so they began to beat his record. Today, high school athletes often can run under 4 minutes. It's a very common thing. 4 minutes is not that big of a deal. The human race has actually been able to shave another 16 seconds off of that world record. As I said in the beginning of this video, generally what stops us is not our physical limitations of the human body. It's our beliefs. Because we just don't have any idea how powerful we are. If you think about the time when you were at your absolute best, and maybe you were so confident you felt unstoppable, you weren't even scratching the surface of what you're truly capable of doing. And it's been said that what we believe we can achieve, and there are limits to that certainly, but there's a big gap between where you're at and where those limits are. A huge gap. Follow me for more. Tom Mulryan, EquestrianHypnoCoach.com.